Good morning, beautiful faces. How you guys doing out there today? Alright, so we got some news throughout the night. I would have rather have just slept through this, but then people would have asked me where my 6 a.m. video is. So, up to film this, and then back to beddy bye. Alright, Millennium Seeker, a new monster based on Shadi appears. I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks really nice. This is probably one of my more favorite artworked cards in the game at this point now. I'm also kind of glad that they're going back and revisiting Doma stuff, because this is actually really cool. So, whether or not the card's good, that's a different story, alright? So you can only use this card's first and second effects once per turn each. So when you take 1,000 or more battle or effect damage, you can special summon this card from your hands. Kind of is reminiscent of Gore's, actually, but just if you don't have monsters on the field. So, first effect, a little bit lackluster, but that's fine. Second effect, we can target one monster in the opponent's graveyard that does not have a question mark attack. Your opponent can choose one monster in the deck that does not have a question mark attack, but if they do not choose a monster, or if that monster's attack is higher than the chosen monster's, special summon that target to your field. Also, shuffle their chosen monster, if any, into the deck. Otherwise, your opponent adds that chosen monster to their hand. I really like the stipulation here on the question mark attack, because it doesn't allow for an interaction with, say, the Winged Dragon of Ra, for example. Seer Mode even? Yeah, Seer Mode has question mark attack as well. Outside of that, we now got another monster that acts on a level 4, that if we take damage or battle damage, we can drop this on the field. But my question mark here is, you know, Jurogato at least gives an attack boost, other effects similar to this at least redirect stuff. I feel like this is very restrictive of what it wants to do, but alas, that's fine. Alright, then we got Zolga the Prophet. Now, the first line on this card made me a little bit excited. So, Zolga the Prophet. This card looks frickin' sweet. Anytime we can keep revisiting old Millennium stuff like this, I'll take it. Earth Fairy. If you control an Earth Fairy monster other than Zolga the Prophet, you can special summon this card from your hand, and then look at the top 5 cards of each deck. Now, my first immediate thought was, alright, what do we actually have over here that is Earth Fairy? Because typically when you look at Fairy, you're like, alright, what do we got for options for this? Oh, okay, so I see that we got Agito. I don't even know what the heck this thing is. What the heck is this? Bones Alone? I don't even remember seeing this. Okay, and then, of course, the good news here is these are, in fact, Earth Fairy, which kind of, this tickles my fancy a little bit. You do get the ability to play this with frickin' Fluffles, alright? If you really want to, you have a special summon extender for Fluffles now that lets you top check the top 5 cards of the deck. Oh, Madolche also. Hey, Angeli. Hey, Pudding Soussior. Hey, Pudding Cess. Well, that's freaking cool. And then, of course, you have your typical, you know, mythical beast, Sergate, Mudora, even Nemesis Archer, I guess. That's interesting, but, yay, old Zolga. But in terms of competitive value out of this card straight away, okay, so you got 3 Madolche cards, and then you have every Fluffle monster in existence. So, as long as you have that Earth Fairy monster, you get the free special summon to look at the top 5, alright? No restrictions on that, by the way. I think that's probably the craziest part here. And this card will see play in some combination of Fluffle and Madolche, just because it says special summon extender. When a monster is normal summoned by tributing, when a normal summoned monster by tributing this card declares an attack, you can banish this card from your graveyard, destroy that monster, and if you do, inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent. That effect's never going to come up in your life. That's pretty much a homage to the old Kaiba Obelisk shenanigans. But level 4 Earth Extender. Alright, yay! So happy. All right, and then last shred of news we got here. Other premium gold box reprints. Also, these frickin' sleeves. Look at these. These are all frickin' cool. Pick your Egyptian god card back. Of course, Silent Magician. A lot of the key reprints that you would expect would be coming here. Alternate Reborn. More Silent Magician stuff. And then there's this. Card display cases, by the way. Millennium-based edition. Yeah, that's frickin' sweet. You can bet your bet that those are going to sell. Card display boxes. Oh, baby, those are frickin' nice. Alright. Oversleeves, by the way, with the official design. It took how long to get this? Oh, it's so beautiful. And then the sleeves are freaking cool. This is all awesome. Like, I don't know what else to say about this, but the card protectors, oh my god, they're so beautiful. So, we got an Earth Level 4 extender. It's pretty freaking cool. That's the highlight of this video. Guys, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'm going back to bed. Peace out, guys. Have a good rest of your morning.
Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out MColeGames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.